This is Aftermath, and this is Isaac Spang, and I'm your host. And we actually call this Premath because it comes before the picks, or before Thursday night's game, which is Dallas and New Orleans Saints. And I'm picking the Saints. Drew Brees is on fire. Dallas can't keep up, won't keep up. Dak Prescott won't keep up. He'll make too many mistakes. Ezekiel Elliott won't get the runs because won't get the carries because they'll just stop the box. New Orleans has one of the best defenses. A rush defense is top 4, so I'm going with New Orleans, not Dallas. I don't think Dallas stands a chance. So that was pretty easy. Next one, Ravens and Falcons. I'm going with Ravens. The Falcons don't have a chance to even make the playoffs. The Ravens do. Lamar Jackson is going to be something they haven't faced before, and so I'm going with Ravens on that one. The Falcons just aren't that good this year. They lost 6 games already, over 7 games I think it was, and so they're not going to the playoffs. They're not. The Ravens have a shot at it, so I'm going with Ravens. As for Carolina and Tampa Bay, Carolina needs to bounce back. Cam Newton needs to have a good game, so I'm going with Carolina and Cam Newton with Carolina. I think they have a better defense. I know they have a better offense, and I don't trust Jameis Winston with the football, and I think he's going to throw too many picks. So, as for Chicago and New York versus New York Giants, I'm picking the Bears. The Bears just really good. Trubisky's playing decent. They have a really good defense. So Eli's not playing too well. Giants defense ain't playing too well either. So I'm going with Bears. As for Buffalo versus Miami, Miami's had a better season overall. It's in Miami, and I like Miami in that one for those 2 reasons overall. I think Miami wins this one, and we'll see. On that one. As for Denver versus Cincinnati, I'm picking Denver. Denver has a better team. Cincinnati just sucks. I picked them last week, and they pissed me off when they sucked. So, going with them. With Denver. The LA Rams, I'm picking the LA Rams versus Detroit. Detroit just sucks. And LA is looking awesome, so it's kind of a given, though. Jared Goff looks really good. Todd Gurley looks really good. Sean McVay, their head coach, is going to be on the same page coaching those guys. Dominic Sue looks really good. McDonald looks really good. And so I really like the Rams in that one. Matthew Stafford, he gets the stats, but he just can't win this one. No. Arizona versus Green Bay. I'm picking Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers bounced back from tough losses that he's had last few weeks. And Arizona's not that good. Josh Rosen's going to play an okay game, but Green Bay's just better. So I'm picking Green Bay. And as for the Colts versus Jacksonville, I'm picking the Colts. Colts are better. They have playoff hopes. Andrew Luck is a better quarterback than Blake Boyles. And so it's nice and warm for Andrew Luck to get some guys warm passes in. And so I'm going with Luck and the Colts. As for Houston versus Cleveland, I'm going for Houston. I'm picking Houston in that one. Houston has Deshaun Watson, so they got a better season, better quarterback, better coach right now because the Browns don't have a coach. It's in Houston, and Houston has playoff hopes. Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns doesn't even have playoff hopes, so it's not looking very good for the Browns. As for the Jets versus Tennessee, Tennessee needs to bounce back after a tough loss to Houston and a tough loss to after they just beat New England. So I see them beating the Jets pretty easily in that one. As the Chiefs and Raiders just plain suck. So you pick the Chiefs. I mean, that's kind of a given. As for Minnesota and versus New England, I'm picking New England. It's at home. Tom Brady's a better quarterback. Bill Belichick's a better head coach. They get a better record. They've played better football. New England has. It's December, so I'm not really nervous about this game. It's in New England, and New England's been playing well. So in New England, so I'm picking New England to win that one, and that's for a. And then we got a couple more actually good ones actually. As for Seattle versus San Francisco, Seattle's playing awesome. Russell Wilson still has hopes to make the playoffs with the Seahawks, so I'm picking the Seahawks, of course. As for Pittsburgh versus LA Chargers, I'm picking Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, it's in Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin is their head coach. They need a signature win to bounce back from losing to Denver. Both teams lost to Denver, so it's going to be hard to see them. They both want to bounce back, but Pittsburgh needs to bounce back a little bit harder. They keep their seed to drive. They're both going to make the playoffs, but does Pittsburgh want the number 3 seed or the 4 seed or the number 2 seed? Because if the Pittsburgh wins here and then they can win next week, and win out, Pittsburgh can still have the number 2 seed. Or they can lose here and then they can lose to New England and have a number 4 seed. Or number 3 seed, because New England got the number 2 seed, or if New England can still get the number 1 seed and Kansas City gets the number 2 seed, then Houston could get the number 3 seed. So in a way, it doesn't really matter unless they want the 2 seed or one of the other seats. And 2 seats a little bit better for Pittsburgh, I think, because that way they get most of their games at home. So as for the Monday Night Football game, you got the Redskins and Eagles. Colt McCoy just doesn't stand much of a chance right now with the Redskins. I'm picking the Eagles. Carson Wentz just looks better, and the Skins still need to try. They're going to be trying hard. They're going to shoot hard, but it's pretty easy to pick the Philadelphia Eagles. So, those are my picks for this for Premath. Please watch Monday night, or it'd be like Tuesday morning for Aftermath. We can go over the results of my picks to see where I was right. Maybe I can get my first perfect week. If you like the video, please like down below. Comment by scrolling even further down below, and then hit the subscribe button would be awesome, and then hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload. Thank you for your time. Have an awesome day. I bet you look awesome today. Thank you. Bye.